Thank you very much, Aldrian. We are here in Imbali Township, Unit 14. I'll just step out of the shot so that you can see the National Police Minister, Ubabo Pekele, arrived in the scene in a convoy, also a mortuary van, the one that basically carries more than 8 bodies, has also arrived at the scene, but we are just kept away from their house because it's about one house from the one that we could see. The police are busy there at the scene trying to remove the bodies, also trying to speak to the family to try and get the details of this incident. But Aldrin, it's one of those shocking incidents in this area of Imbali Township. You'd remember that the Plesisle police station is one of the police stations that is always on the top 5 when it comes to crime statistics in South Africa, and Police Minister was basically keeping a close eye to this police station, saying that they must make sure try and make sure that they protect the residents in this area of Imbali as well as Pietermaritzburg. But in the short, I'll just bring in the ward councillor Ubaba Lapa Uma. If you tell us about this incident, Kabazela, thank you very much for your time. Briefly about the incident, how did you hear about it?
Angibonge msakazi igama maphungu kaMkhize ngokuthola kwethu sirepothelwe amamlungu omphakathi ngabo 3 kuseni sathi masiphuthuma sifika lana safike sathola ukuthi umndeni wakamemela usobulewe nje cishe wonke ngendlela esithole ngayo ngoba sithola ukuthi sekududulwa abantu abawu10 nomntwana ngaphezulu ongashonanga kena esigamekweni ngaleso sikhathi kodwa uphuthunyiswe ngasesibhedlela. So okwenzakalile-ke nje kusithuse kakhulu ngoba akekho umuntu obelindele ukuthi kungenzeka igameko efana nalezi. Yes, abantu mhlawumbe sothi masiba interview abanye abantu bazoveza ukuthi icrime into ekhona vele kuyona yonke i-South Africa, but leyo kuhlaselwa kwabantu emakhaya ayiyasithusa kakhulu. Yes, tools.
Kabazela, so far, have you guys understand or have you find out what was the cause of this attack? Because it was during the night.
Asikakayitholi njengamanje i-cause yakhona ukuthi bekuyingane, but asingaqinisekisa ukuthi akusisona isigameko sokuqala lesi. Kuke kwenzeka phambilini kwafike kwadutshula ubaba wakhona ekhaya. So ubaba futhi bekungekho thina esikwaziyo ama-leaders omphakathi okurong ngoba umuntu osabe sazi ukuthi ube ekhandela ama-fridge nje. So uma ngabe sesithola ukuthi kufika abantu bazokhanda i-fridge bafike bamdubula, nalapho sathola ukumangala nje. Kwadlula-ke sekudlulile lapho babuye bazophinda bahlasela ekhaya, sathola ukuthi kulokhu akulimalanga muntu. So lokho manje kusekuqhamuka sekuzobulala nje abantu abaningi kangaka kanye nezingane okukhalisayo nje nokuthusayo ukuthi khona abantu abasenesibindi sokubulala abantu besifazane. Abane asisho ukuthi abesilisa abukubulawa, kodwa ukubulala umuntu wesifazane ubulala ingane, umuntu owazi kahle ukuthi akanacala akanaphutha kuyona yonke lento, kodwa kube lula ukuthi umuntu umbulale ngale ndlela abenza ngayo. Yes, I know ukukhuphulile amaphaphu imoya kubantu indlela okwenzeka ngayo, but sizothembisa nje ukuthi akuzogcina bona. Ikhona imizamo njengamanje esizoyenza ukuzama ukuprotecta i-community nokubuyisa ithemba leli selilahlekile. Sinethemba-ke lokuthi njenganominister esefikile ikhona i-plan sobonisana naye ngalo sibone ukuthi kuphi okwenzakalayo, uqinisekisa kodwa ukuthi igameko efana nalezi aziphinde zenzeke.
Kabazela, but mangabe ukhuluma lana usivezela ukuthi sekube igameko ezintathu nokuyilesi sesithathu esenze la kwabulawa khona abantu abayishumi, kodwa lesi sesibini nesokuqala akubanjwanga umuntu kuzona.
Akukho kuvelile ukuthi babanjiwe abesingakatholi. That's why sithi kukhona okufanele ukuthi sizame ukukulandelela nathi manje ukuthi angabe kuyinto ethinta ngoba ithinta ifamily. Uma ithinta ifamily yona qobo iprotectwa kanjani, ilekelelwa kanjani ukusolve inkinga ebhekene nayo, ngoba asukuvumela ukuthi yonke inkinga ekuvelayo emphakathini kube ukubulala ukuqhamuka njengesolution. ingakho sithi kufanele sibheke indlela ezintsha ezolekelela umphakathi simene sibhekene naso.
Asibonga ngokuqhabaza basikhathana.
Ngiyabonga.
There was the ward councillor, Mr. Mkhize, briefing us in relation to the family that this incident was the third incident to happen in this family. During the first one, the head of the house was basically attacked by people who came in as if they wanted to be their refrigerator was supposed to be fixed by him because he was doing a job of fixing refrigerators. The second incident also they came, but no one was injured. But on the third one, 10 people basically were killed early during these early hours of this morning, and it's still not clear what is the motive behind the killing, but we'll wait and see what is the police minister, Pietermaritzburg, will be briefing us in relation to what the police have so far. Back to you in studio, Aldrin.
Mlondi, tell us about what the people in Mbali are saying, and also considering that, of course, these mass shootings is nothing new to the area and nothing unique to the area as well, considering that just yesterday SABC News was reporting about 4 people who were gunned down in Durban.
Sadly, Aldrin, residents of Mbali or residents of KwaZulu-Natal are still shocked about this kind of incident because you'd remember that the only worry that they have is that there are still guns at the hands of criminals that are also need to be collected by the police so that the society can be free. That's what they are telling us, that if these guns are still continue to be in those wrong hands, these kinds of incidents will continue to happen. You'd remember that in Kwamashu Hostel, people were sitting during the early, basically late during the in February, when they were attacked by people who just came in with a heavy, basically who were heavily armed at that time, and they killed about 5 people. And this incident, they continue because yesterday in Kwamashu, also B section, we did receive the news that about 4 people were attacked who was just sitting in the yard, as if that was also said that they believe that it's a robbery at that house. But the society at large in KwaZulu-Natal is still concerned about the firearms that are in the criminals' hands. Back to you in studio, Elgin.